All about that. She likes how being healthy feels rather than how things maybe taste. We're going to talk about snacks. What's your go-to snack? And it may be a bye-bye, throw it in the trash.
You got it. And you know what, Dean, I'm going to do a report card on snacks so everybody can judge themselves. It's March break. Parents are home with their kids and we're snacking. And snacking is great. I believe that grazing is a way to keep your weight and your energy up. But if you snack incorrectly, it does the opposite. Your energy falls, your mood swings, and we see that in our kids.
We all do it.
So let's take a look. What's going to give you an A? So a little bit of common sense here. Fruits, vegetables, A, right? In terms of dairy, you're always looking for a nice low-fat dairy without sugar, so a cottage cheese. Greek yogurt is fantastic. Now here I have a 0 fat, but you can have 1%, 2%.
Some fat's good for you.
Yeah, and some of the fruit flavored are wonderful. 2% milk, you don't need 0 fat milk. Let's look at some of the breads and crackers. Always whole grain, but what you want to do is read labels 100% whole grain. So these crackers, Melba toast, whole wheat bread. If you're going to go for a cereal, all bran, add some fruit to it, steel cut oats, and you mentioned, oh, Rose, but you got to cook it.
I know.
You know what, but we were reading labels before, Dina, the show. 2 ingredients. And what I used to do when my kids were at home, I'd cook it the night before, the morning of, heat it up, add a little extra milk, and then throw some fruit into it.
So you don't have the excuse like I do of no time.
You got it. And then here, real cheese, roasted turkey, roasted roast beef as opposed to processed meats. Okay, and here we go, like hummus is great as opposed to those ranch dips. If you're going to have peanut butter, pure peanut butter. Edamame's a great snack. We've got nuts. Some sushi's great too in the middle of the day, or an egg. So, okay, here's an A. Here's a B. All right. So, and we did talk about popcorn over here, popping your own. So here,
with some olive oil or air pop?
Yeah, a little air. Oh, no, a little oil's fine, canola oil. So here, these ones here get about a B because one, I'm never wild about the packaging. They're still adding a fat of some sort and sodium to it, but it's a better snack than eating, you know, a chocolate bar. A B for applesauce because in the end, you'd rather eat an apple than that, but there is no sugar added to that at all, which is good. Chocolate, 70% cocoa. Not bad at all. That's your anti. I'm going to go into chips and all that. You can have chips. Baked, Dina. Okay, so baked chips, and have, let's say, those nice tortillas with some salsa.
You need something. They're a little dry, Rose.
All right. And in terms of cereals, we talked about this.
That's what I have.
Everybody has this, but there is sugar, and you read how many ingredients? About 20 ingredients to a pack.
Some unpronounceables.
And when you look about granola is great, but not so healthy. Lots of sugar, fair amount of calories and fat. Rice Krispies, not bad, not much nutrients, but add some fruit to it. And be careful of juices. They're good. This is like a pure orange juice, but you're drinking your calories. You'd rather have an orange than drinking that.
No, you can have some pretzels and biscotti because it fills you because you got the crunch.
It's not so much sugar. Okay, now let's go over to the C's. You notice my list is getting bigger here. So first of all, pizza. People think pizza's healthy. It's not bad, but you're getting mostly bread. You're getting bread and you know, you got some salami on there, pepperoni. It's not great. Get thin crust, vegetarian. Okay. All right, processed meats.
You can see the oil.
Dina, being Italian, here we go. Look at the oil, the salami,
Welcome
the prosciutto.
To our Sunday lunch.
Processed cheese slices.
This is just the starter.
It's nitrates, it's color, it's, you know, you don't want that. In terms of milk, chocolate milk, okay, your kids will drink milk, but you know, you got some calcium in there, but you got chocolate and sugar.
What's wrong with these kids?
Okay, these little yogurts, these are delicious and the kids love them. There's not nearly enough protein like Greek yogurt, and Greek yogurt now makes flavored. So the comparison of protein, which is what you want for your kids, and then added sugar.
Too much sugar.
Yeah, too much sugar. These little macaroni dinners, again, not the healthiest thing for you.
What's wrong with this water? It's got vitamins in it.
It's got vitamins. Rather get your vitamins from fruits and vegetables than pretending you've got vitamins in water that's colored.
Okay.
You got it?
Not gonna lie, I have bought like bulk size things of these for my nieces and nephews and eaten the whole thing.
Okay, they're addictive because they're salty. There's not a lot of nutrients. There's no nutrients in it all. And here, the smart popcorn, you're better off popping your own because you're not so smart eating this. You got cheddar cheese, you got lots of fat. Let's get to, we will not give this a letter, we'll call it forget about it.
Forget about it.
Okay, forget about it. Let's see. Anything sweet flavored juices that are called juice beverages. These instant soups, okay, you got your day's worth of sodium virtually there. Chocolate bars, the snackables for kids. These still, you know, some of the producers came over and said, Rose, they don't sell those still, do they? They fly out of the stores,
Jelly beans, who doesn't love the occasional handful or two of jelly beans?
Is great. But look at, where do you think that color comes from? It didn't come from broccoli or tomatoes, right? right? And then cookies, brownies, all delicious once in a blue moon. Any cereal that's got this much color in it, you have to ask yourself what's in it.
And pogo's a no-go, kids. Go for the healthy
You got
snacks.
it.
Practice safe snacks with Rose Reisman,
March break.
rosereisman.ca, at Rose
Thanks,
Reisman
Dina.
for more on Twitter. Thank you so much. And we
Thank
can
you.
look like Rose and be healthy. We'll be back with more BT right after this. I do. I always
That's
say I
good.
admire your